I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe, 174 pounds, 6 foot even with a reach of 70. Here comes the Crusher, a KO percentage over 80%, 30 KOs, and his 36 wins.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled.
An open-air outdoor. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Lands the jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Nice defense there to stop the right hook. There's a counter shot. That punch lands. Perfect counter shot. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good counter punch. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And shoot. Beautiful counter shot. Kovalev is dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter lands. They are giving us a high-tempo show. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just get your breath back. Good.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Dad, and you get your time in the left.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They blocked the left there. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws the jab but does not score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A lot of effort being exerted here. Beautiful counter punch. Punching. Nope, that hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense, all the time. He threw a punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see. Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel.